Okay. Neville Khan, thank you for the 22 months. The immediate resub. What's going on, guys? What is going on? $4080 Super has been installed. Nice. Very, very good. Yeah, that's why it's funny. GTF out of here. What's up, Gree? What's up, Ribbon? What's up, Nevacon? Again, thank you for the resub. What's up, Alfie? American FPS. Hello. What's up, guys?
So to the line, people.
Man, I was watching Blue's stream, the Warzone streamer. Bro, I don't what the hell, man? I don't know how people play that. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Wait, let's try Stalker too. What is that? Is it out yet? Like, should I be paying attention to this game, or what happened with Stalker 2? Why is it like a big meme? Came out yesterday? What is it?
Reloading, cover me! Enemy is down! I'm on it!
I won that.
Need to reload.
Actually, kind of nuts. This guy's still standing here. I've killed him once. He's still standing here. Look at this. Like everyone's gonna run by. Look at him. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. The way that fight just went down was fucking crazy. I feel like optimization nowadays doesn't exist. Just buy bigger GPU. Yeah. I mean, dude, I almost feel like it's intentional. Like, I don't know. I almost feel like it's intentional. Like, I should be good with my 4090 for multiple years, but you know. Something tells me I'm only gonna get like shit FPS in the next Battlefield. even though I have a 4090. Just how it is. I do need to upgrade my CPU. I do. It's time. The 4090 has really allowed me to do things I wasn't able to before. So I can kind of just, like, I don't have to compromise with a CPU. I can just pick the strongest gaming CPU and then chill pretty much. I think I'm gonna wait out the initial 9800 X3D fucking craze and then maybe pick one up later down the line. I think that's what I'm thinking. Because obviously right now the 9800 X3D is gonna be pretty much completely unobtainable unless I have some sort of connection. Like I don't know like where I'd even message anyone for that, but yeah, I can tell you one thing, I'm not paying for I'm not paying scalper prices. I'm paying MSRP and that's it. Yeah, exactly. If you could even find one. Which is why I'm totally okay with waiting months. But what's funny is even waiting months, it's gonna be perpetually sold out, which is just nuts. Because I mean, scalping is so ridiculous. Thank you, Pineapple. Why is that guy spotted through the entire map, Dice? Wonder how many times that happens to me. I wonder how many times I've died because of that, you know? Getting spotted, like, through the entire map, and I don't know about it. It's right next to that guy and he doesn't even look like he did. He made his directly next to that person and he did not compute that there was a guy spotted next to him. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. He's in the left corner and the right corner, I think. He's like close here probably. No? Okay, so my team did push them back. Oh, he was prone in that corner. Okay. It's strange because I even looked over there, I think. Or I tried to wall bang it. Maybe I missed. Probably missed. Why he plays BF 2042, nothing else. In asking a Battlefield streamer why they play Battlefield is like 80 IQ, like level probably. 70 maybe, 70 IQ.
Up we go.
Why does the race car driver race cars, you know? Why does he do that? Millington 1819 was something else. Oh, did you get a sample of it? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember you asking. So, did you like?
Reloading. Watch my back.
I knew that guy would res him. I don't know why, I just fucking felt it. They always just revive in that scenario.
One down. I'm reloading.
Gonna break down new stuff from Delta Force live stream, if any. I mean, has it even happened yet? Can we watch it on stream or no?
Let's get going. 70 meters.
Oh my goodness. Insane. Mitza's fucking toddler just runs up to me and can just kill me in one hit with a shield. What were these devs thinking, man? Stream ended about an hour ago. I mean, what do they talk about? What was the stream about? Play Stalker 2? No idea what that is. I have no idea what that is.
Away we go. Red neutralized. Reloading. Tango down. Tango down.
It's insane. It's literally fucking unbelievable. It's fucking insane. Like, how brain dead that is. That is so fucking crazy. I don't want to see shields in any fucking FPS ever again, honestly. It's nuts. I really don't understand why they keep putting shields in games.
Man down. Friendly down. Need to reload. Target down.
Okay. And every single person turns around. Gun fucks. This gun got nerfed like 3 times. Like, this gun on release was hilarious. Huge farm on release. Still really good. I think you should have a I don't know if it has a 4 BTK anymore. I don't think it does. It used to have a 4 BTK range, just utterly deranged bouncing from Dose. Dose Swodon. All right, late join, outfrag the entire server, lose. On to the next. On to the next. Delta Force live stream covered weapons vehicles monetization, but I haven't watched it yet. It's like 2 hours long. Damn. They'll summarize it on their own Twitter, I'm pretty sure. They'll cut clips of it.
Let's begin, please.
In the maps gameplay. Looks good. Looks good. Finally gave up on COD and gave this game a chance, and I love this game. It's actually hilarious how fucking abused and beaten COD players are that they come to this game and they actually like it. Isn't that funny? I bet that's not even bait. No, I genuinely don't think that's bait. Like, COD players are so fucking abused every time they play the game. I'm not even surprised to hear someone say that.
Let's climb.
Call of Duty is a game that just like abuses you while you play it, bro.
My far marker. Move to that area.
Let me smash.
Like, I watched Blue. You guys know who Blue is? Warzone streamer. I've watched his stream for a while. I watched it for about an hour before I went live. Dude, like, the time he was having was just fucking awful. Like, servers are terrible. Every single person he fights has aimbot on controller. It's just... It was just terrible to watch, honestly. Like, because I know that Blue is just significantly better than any of the people he's playing against. And like, you watch these kill cams and it's just the most fake fucking bullshit deaths ever. No one ever misses. Then they bot walk around with zero awareness of anything that's going on.
40 meters.
Like, I genuinely don't get how people play Call of Duty. It's a false experience. It's not a real game. It's just genuinely not even a real game. Pumping Iron, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Moritz and Aaron, thank you guys for the follows on Twitch. Thank you. YouTube guys, be sure to hit the like button on the YouTube stream. Thank you. Map is so bad.
Enemy fire team.
Like, that's fucking awesome. So funny. It's just unplayable cancer, unfortunately. It really is. Just completely unplayable. Totally unplayable. If I watch on YouTube but I'm subbed on Twitch, is this also fine? Bro, you can do whatever you want, you know? Like I hate Twitch. Why? The stream quality looks better on Twitch. You're subbed on Twitch so you get no ads. Like I don't know why, like, doesn't make any sense. What's up, Alex? Any hope for the next Battlefield? No. Why would we hope? Doesn't make any sense. They have to prove it to us. Don't hope for anything. Hope is stupid. Don't do that.
Ready for orders.
Expect the worst until proven otherwise. That is how you have to approach DICE into EA. You have to assume they're going to release one of the absolute worst products ever. The reason the K30 is used by almost every player, I mean, I think your assertion is wrong from the get-go. I rarely ever see the K30. It's just a coincidence, man. You're just running into a lot of people that happen to be using the K30. It's not. I would say it's definitely not a popular weapon much anymore. The AC9 is just a flat upgrade on the K30, and the PP Bison's everywhere, and so is the Scar, and yeah, I think it's just a coincidence. I rarely ever see people use the K30 anymore. K30 used to be like really insane, but obviously they've made changes to it and nerfed it and all that shit.
Enemies, 200 meters away.
What? 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 Hey. Oh. Yeah. So let's go over all the things that are wrong with that, right? Spawn in, shoot some guy that's blatantly, like, prone on a hill 19 times in the head and not a single hit marker. Die to an enemy that's above my uncap? Like, you realize that a lot of the same devs that made this game are, like, still working on the next game, right? That's why you should not have any hope. Like, do you see how fucking stupid that situation was? Do you see how dumb? Like, that is so dumb I can't even describe it. It's just, like, unreal. Like, it's like a fucking, it's like I'm in a fever dream. Like, that's crazy. It's terrible. Like, unbelievable. You know, I used to like your videos, but after tuning into 7 or 8 streams, it's just so negative. You hate everything and everyone. I mean, you're just stupid, to be honest. So let me get this straight. You've watched me play Battlefield 2042, a game that is objectively the worst Battlefield game of all time, and you're surprised that I'm negative about it? This is what you've done. You've come to 8 2042 streams, and you are surprised that I'm negative about 2042. A game which everyone hates. Do you see how stupid that is? Like, do you see the disconnect there? Like, 80 IQ maximum, you know? 80 IQ absolute maximum for that guy. Like, it's crazy. You're negative about everything. No, I'm not. I'm really not, though. Delta Force coming out. Like, what are you talking about? One, you had thermal. You could be behind a tree or something. Two, you flank all the time and kill enemies. How you just died. Okay, I'm gonna explain this really, really, really slowly because you seem to be really dumb. The enemy ran on top of our uncap spawn because DICE allowed the enemies to be out of bounds above our uncapped spawn. Like, do you understand how fucking bad that design is? DICE was so incompetent, they forgot to make the top of the boat out of bounds for the attackers in that sector, above our uncapped spawn. If he were to drop down in that same location, he would count as out of bounds. See why that's stupid? You see why DICE is a terrible developer? Like, I just... Stay in school. Hey, guys, stay in school, kids. Hey. Stay in school, kids, because, my God. Stay in fucking school. Please.
Grapple ready! Grenade, get down! Tangle down! Grenade out!
Like, I don't understand how people are this fucking brain dead. They come into my stream, they say I'm negative about everything, but I'm playing the literal consensus worst Battlefield game ever. And there's nothing else to play. Literally nothing else to play. It's just, it's so unfair. Like, it's actually unfair. Just, it's so unfair to me. Like, fuck off, honestly. You can suck my fucking cock, you brain dead fucking retard. Genuinely fucking retarded as fuck.
On me!
I mean, life is always unfair. Shut the fuck up. Like you're some fucking philosopher in my channel. Shut up. Oh my God, I typed something so deep, guys. Yeah. Shut up. What the fuck? This game is so bad. Where are my bullets going? Really nice of you to say that. Fuck. Give a fuck about you. Fuck. It's annoying and dumb. Annoying and dumb. Annoying and fucking period.
Looks like the wait's over.
Liru, thank you for the 27 months. Shit.
Ready for orders.
Do you think the next Battlefield game will be more static weapons and chances to enforce flags more objectively? What? What? Bro, what?
Toe to the line, people.
You honestly have the patience of a saint. I mean, one day people will realize that. One day. If they don't already realize that already. I mean, the fact that I don't. Listen, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Simple. But whatever. I'm not gonna explain it. Whatever.
I'll get you.
Where do you live? Yeah, mods, can we get a permanent ban on that account as well as a suspension? Thank you. Or a restriction, rather? Thanks. Like, wow. Believable. Dead. Doesn't work.
Enemy soldier marked. 60 meters from my position. Let's get going.
You should try and branch out to other games. Can you shut the hell up? Thank you. Can you try to do that, please? How about you just stop? I don't need you to tell me what to do. Stop it. Stop. You will not influence me. Thank you. I know what my options are. They're all shit. Thank you for your input. Do you honestly think I haven't considered all of this stuff, man? Like, bro, it's insane. Branching out to other games. Like, fucking, like what, bro? Like what? Call of Duty? Oh, yeah.
90 meters from my position.
Yeah, let's... Oh, my God. Good luck, keep up the attitude, it'll give you a big audience. Come back on Delta Force release day when there's thousands of people in the stream, you little fucking cuck.
Enemy soldier marked.
just play Cyberpunk? No. I don't.
Away we go.
No kill switch. Thank you for the prime. Thank you.
Shit! Friendly down! On the map. Around 40 meters from my position. You with me? Hey! Hey!
I mean, just like, what am I fucking playing, dude? What? Oh man, just the shittiest map rotations. Oh, I don't want to play these maps anymore, bro. It's so boring. Guy's fucking jerking off on a rooftop with a fucking NTW 50. Bro, I just don't. The gameplay is so boring. Ugh. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching. For being a normal, functional human. Thank you. I can't imagine how much I thank you for that, really. Thank you for being a normal person. BattleBit Smile has better gameplay. Anthon's time that guy out for 18,182 seconds. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Better yet, time him out for the... No, Anthons, get ready. I'm going to tell you the current active player count of BattleBit, and you're going to time him out for that amount of seconds. Time him out for 1,384 seconds. Otherwise known as Dead Dog Shit Game. BattleBit was fun for 3 days. Was never... The only thing that game ever had going for it was the fact that it wasn't free, and then it had VoIP, so people could go on the microphone. That's it. That's literally the only thing the game had. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Oh, that's so funny. Some guy like talking about dicks in all chat. Some boomer fucking LARPing in a Roblox shitty milsim game. Like, it's just unbelievable how that game got any traction at all. I don't get it. Never got it. I'm glad that game died. Trash. And actually, to Mind Trick 714's point, BattleBit is similar to Xdefiant because BattleBit only had anyone paying attention to it because they hate 2042. Xdefiant only had people pay attention to it because they hate COD. That's it. And guess what? Both games died. You want to know why they died? Because a game surviving on people hating another game, that's not a sustainable business model. That's not a sustainable player base. Because none of the player base actually likes your game. They only hate another game. See how that works? You didn't earn any of the players. People don't give a fuck about your game. You're the alternative that's less cancer. They'll play for like 2 weeks. Period.
Let's climb. Took one out.
People were hate playing those games, for sure. And I called it from the beginning. I got roasted. Dude, I got roasted on Twitter. I forgot what I tweeted, but some BattleBit dick riders at the beginning of the game. I tweeted something, and they were so angry at me.
One down.
And look where the game is now, right? As usual, I probably just tweeted something honest, and people got mad because they're coping. That's a reoccurring theme for every game that I touch. I play the game. I'm not influenced by marketing. I'm not influenced by hype. I'm not influenced by any. I have no veil over my eyes, and I simply speak my mind, and I get shit on early on. But guess what? Enders is right in the end. Almost all the time. Really, I'm not even kidding. You can go check the receipts. You can go check the receipts. I'm pretty spot on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking dead on sometimes. I think you tweeted the viewer count or the player count. Oh, did I? Hold on. Hold on. Enders FPS. BattleBit. No, yeah. I can't find it. I can't find it. It was a banger tweet, though. It was a banger tweet. They were so mad. No, you're right. I think it was the viewer count on Twitch or the player count. People love to say, "Oh, Twitch viewer count isn't a reflection of the game's popularity." Typically, if a game's popular, it has outside interest. That's all I'm saying. That's all. If a game's popular, people watch the game. They're interested in some form of content. I'd say that's pretty vanilla of me to say. So when you go on BattleBit and you see there's 38 people watching the Twitch section or something, it's like, yeah, probably not good.
Ready for orders.
And people are saying the same thing about Delta Force. They're like, "Oh, dude, Enders is gonna shill Delta Force so hard, blah blah." I've been honest so far, and fucking Delta Force is still interacting with me. So
No solo shit out there.
no incentive for me to cover opinions. Clearly, because I don't need to. Mentioned that. You mentioned the third interview? Yeah, I did. Thank you, Maze Hero Hughes. Good to see you. Uh-oh, a real shooter has entered the vicinity. Uh-oh, a real shooter with bullets and weapons has entered the vicinity. Junda's on my team. Okay. Little Jander action. Jundarial.
Hostile on the map. 150 meters away.
I think I'm gonna make a video on this topic, but for me, if Delta Force fails, I kind of don't understand what people want. Because what more could they do to try to succeed?
Enemy soldier marked.
You know what I mean? I just feel like they're so on point with so many things
Marking danger.
that if that game doesn't get traction, like, I think gaming's just over. Like, I really think FPS gaming is just fucking over. Like, free to play, active anti-cheat communication, great dev communication, great quality, battlefield mode, extraction shooter mode, another mode that's gonna be added a year later, multiple other smaller game modes. Like, bro, I really don't understand what anyone has to do if that game, like, doesn't catch on in a big way, I think. I think it's legitimately dire at that point for FPS. Yeah, this guy is really not giving us many opportunities to beam, but...
Right on the map. 110 meters.
Oh, why'd he pull up? Why'd he pull up? Why did he pull up? They're gonna fail without BR? No, they won't, bro. Stop. BR. Stop.
Watch out at the marker. 250 meters. Hostile located. Careful at the marker.
Name is X-Defiant? Absolutely not. They don't even stop. Don't ever compare the Delta Force and X-Defiant ever again. Don't ever. Don't ever do that. That is not even... No. Absolutely not. X-Defiant died because the game fucking sucks. Let's get that really clear. X-Defiant died because the game literally sucks dick. It's the most unoriginal thing ever. The most uninspired thing ever. Quality was worse. Concept was less interesting. Like, just... everything about that game is just worse than Delta Force, in my opinion. It's not even close either. Battle Royale matters way less than people think. Bro, and the game has an extraction shooter. Extraction shooters are huge. Huge. Yeah, I know. Silas, I was watching Blue. I was watching Blue for an hour before I started my stream. Dude was complaining about servers the whole time. Fucking bullets going through people. Fighting people that... Dude, I can't believe people play Warzone. I can't believe it. It is the most false, fake, fabricated, terrible experience I've ever seen. Like, every gunfight, some bot beams you with an aimbot they were given for free on controller. On insane angles, like head glitch gunfights. They're begging, they're praying to whatever god they believe in. The aim assist locks onto you, and it's so disgusting watching kill cams. I can't believe people play that. I really can't. Awful. Absolutely terrible experience. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't. I would rather play 2042 for the rest of my life than play COD Warzone. Dead ass. I would never set foot in that fucking trash. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Mm-mm. You will not catch me playing that. Ever. I was watching Blue's stream. The dude is a monster on Warzone. Like, he just has the mental of a god. And he's just getting slammed by these people that don't have basic motor skills. Just literally slammed by people that are drooling on themselves. I couldn't believe it. It's painful to watch. Like, I feel like bad watching it. Like, holy shit. Like, what? Gunfights that should not be close are close, and it's just sad to watch.
Grenade thrown. Spotted an enemy. Wow. Watch out at the marker.
Putting on R6 Siege. I think it's probably one of the last havens of like respectable mouse and keyboard FPS at this point. I even respect Rainbow Six Siege on console. I don't think that game has aim assist on console, right? I respect Rainbow Six actually a lot. I do. I think that game is like.
Enemy soldier marked on my position.
I think it's a legitimately like decent FPS. I do.
Watch your step at the marker.
But you can't respect R6 at all. Harvester, you play PlanetSide too. Like, I don't know, bro.
Hostile over there, southwest. Enemy soldier there.
Yes, and R6. I know you play R6 with Lex and them sometimes, right? But like, don't you see what where I'm coming from though? Like, the game, like they could put aim assist on console, they just fucking didn't. I assume for like competitive integrity, right? If COD made Rainbow Six, that aim assist would be looking like, I mean, just it'd be egregious. Like,
time to reload.
that is, how did that miss? Okay, okay.
Up we go. I see a hostile fire team in my area. Tango spotted.
Wow, I missed. You can kill people without winning the gunfight. I know, Harvester. You're probably fucking, oh, I hit a frost mat, or I got Dokkaebi called or something. I know what you mean. I got fucking Fenreared. I know you.
50 meters from my position. Got one.
What do you think about Halo?
Let's get going.
I don't even think Halo is relevant. I hate to say that. I really do, but I love Halo, but I don't think it's... I literally don't think that game's even relevant, like, at all. I think it's less relevant than Battlefield, genuinely. I can't believe I'm saying that either. I haven't even thought about playing a Halo game for, I don't even know, years. Years. I used to love Halo. I don't think you can play Halo on mouse and keyboard. I genuinely don't think you can do that. That game is controller only. If you're not on controller, you are doing yourself a complete disservice.
Enemy soldier marked around 50 meters from my position.
Does Halo have M&K aim assist? I mean, dude, the game, it's just such a terrible direction. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just so depressing. I heard it might. I don't know if it does have mouse and keyboard aim assist, but if, I mean, I don't know. I did hear discussion about it, which makes me think that, like, at some point that was a thing, but I don't know if it's still in the game. Or if it ever happened.
Tango down! Grenade for him! I'm reloading!
Fucking rat puss. It's so, like, wow, bro, that's so fucking fun to play against. Holy shit. So stupid, bro. Clicks one button and I'm one-shotted in CQC. Wow, that's so fucking fun. Holy fuck. Absolute brain rot retard fucking game.
Right at the marker! Northeast!
So boring. It's just painfully fucking boring, bro. There's just nothing going on, nothing to talk about. I mean, it's such a Delta Force waiting room. And if that game dies, I'm fucking out of here, boys. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Out of here. Gone. Gone. Disappeared. Gone. Unbelievable how fucked gaming is right now. It's just like, play against cheaters on controller on Call of Duty, or just play like some dead boring experience. It's crazy. BF1 time? It's never BF1 time, ever. It's never happened. It's never been BF1 time. That game fucking blows. BF1 is good if you're not good at video games. But if game has no skill gap, bro, there's no depth, and it's 8 years old and dead and boring and
Toe to the line, people.
yeah, because it doesn't exist. Cashnet, it doesn't exist, bro. There are no decent FPS right now. None. Nothing is out. How's Delta Force? The only hope we have. If you're not playing it, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. What do you think of the finals? It's a decent enough game. Destruction's overrated as fuck. I don't know why people talk about destruction so much. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It's a gimmick that gets old quickly. I think the gameplay is boring, and that's why people don't watch the finals, which is why I don't play it. I played the finals a lot when it came out. It was only being viewed because it was new. Nowadays, it's just boring. It's the same repetitive gameplay loop with the cash outs and all that. They never like, I don't think they nerfed heavy enough. I don't know. It's just cool, fun. Awesome. I love this map. Really fucking. What am I playing? What am I playing? Why are you all prone in the street? They're just like multiplying out of nowhere, bro. Yeah, revive me and die to this guy, right? That's how this is gonna work. Yeah, now we both die. Most likely, unless somehow he doesn't kill me. He must have been on reload. How do you not kill me there?
That spot out there, move!
Completely forgot the finals existed. Yeah, welcome to the club, bro.
Right here.
That's how gaming is nowadays. People get overhyped on like a game that's clearly not gonna be the next big thing, and then I don't know. Fuck you, rat degenerate, fucking. Game is pissing me off more than usual today. For the past, like, I'd say 1 to 2 months, I think I've really haven't gotten too upset at this game, because it's like, why would I ever care? Just like, this game is just so boring, it's starting to piss me off. If Delta Force wasn't coming out in like 2 weeks, bro, I legitimately think I would just like, I would probably up and quit, genuinely. Or like take a massive break or something. I have no idea. Because what the hell? Like, there's just so little to look forward to, unfortunately.
Fucking mother!
Battlefield. The next Battlefield is so far away. So it's over a year away. Oh, it's crazy. And the funny thing is that that's not even guaranteed to be good, because EA is obviously incompetent. So is DICE. I think gaming's too competitive oriented now. Are you fucking joking? Gaming's too casual now. Were you kidding? It's the complete opposite. Gaming is far too casual now. Everyone wants a participation trophy. Everyone's allowed to have great aim because of aim assist. People are protected because of skill-based matchmaking. Gaming is too casual. Way too casual. And the real problem that no one really wants to talk about is gaming got too popular. Gaming got way too popular. FPS games.
Tango identified!
Like, we went from casuals playing games like Quake to fucking people rage quitting because the game doesn't have SBMM to protect them, or people complaining that they have to play against players like me, when back then they would be like, oh dude, this guy's really good, like, man, that's really cool, you know? Gaming is completely, it's done a complete 180 for the worst, and the companies are aware of this, which is why they release Call of Duty with unbelievable skill-based matchmaking. All they care about is money, player retention, and keeping little Timmy around long enough so he buys a fucking bundle, bro. That's what they care about. That's what they care about. Gaming got way too popular and way too fucking casual.
There! Down one of them!
Like, dude, if they released Like, if they released Halo 3 nowadays, I'm not even sure that game would survive. Genuinely. That's how different gaming is.
Down. Hold on. Need ammo.
Keep getting pissed, or I'm not pissed. This is full autopilot. Like, I know I've been farming. I'm 34-1. This is full autopilot. A lot of you guys probably watch the stream and you're like, oh, Ender's just sweating his ass off. This is the most autopilot of all time. Like, I'm not trying to like ego or make you think I'm some like unbelievable player, but bro, this is, you guys don't understand. I am so much more than, I'm so much better than you guys realize. And I need a game to prove that. I don't think Delta Force is going to be that game. Next Battlefield, maybe, if it's good. I have no idea. But like, these games are just so trash recently. Like,
Got one. Found some ammo here.
seems like the community's just reeling for something to sink their teeth into that has substance and is fun, right? Like the combination of like substance, the gameplay makes you want to play it, but like there's no, it's pure, right? It's like a pure experience. It's not Call of Duty where you're playing against a fucking algorithm, right? It's a pure experience where it's like prime Battlefield 3 or like fucking Quake or Halo 2, where it's just, they made a game, they had passion, and go play it, right? Go play it. Boom, there it is. That's what people want.
I got this.
Players you're versing don't have a brain. Bro, we were never talking about the players I'm versing. We're like, I also versed incredible players and still came out on top. Like, for money. So that's my point. Like, yeah, I can dominate this lobby on autopilot in 43-3, but I can also dominate competitive lobbies against insane players for money. And I just like, it's just, I need something like that again. Like Gundam Evolution temporarily provided that, and you guys that were around for Gundam Evolution saw what happened to that community. My team came in there. My team has never played a hero shooter. I have never played a hero shooter competitively. Came in there, won 13 tournaments, most of which without dropping a single map. And we ended up winning $20,000 here. Fucking $1,000 tournaments. This tournament, that tournament, blah, blah, blah. Against, like, legitimately really good practice teams. So yeah, I mean, it's just
West. Reloading. Heading out.
it was sad that I missed when BF4 was in comp. Don't be. Don't be. That game, like, bro,
Grapple ready.
it doesn't have near the aura you think it does, man. It, like, I didn't play BF4 comp-wise. I've watched many tournaments. I've watched the best of the best play that fucking game. I completely understand the draw to it, and like, yeah, I would probably have fun playing it too. But like, bro, it is, it just doesn't matter, bro. Like, I don't know. Like OG BF4 comp like actually produced some really good players. Like some BF4 pros went on to be like PUBG pros. But I can only name like 2. You know what I mean? I like the community aspect of Battlefield competitive. You know what I mean? I think it forms a good community. Yeah, I know, careless. Battlefield competitive don't go together. Wrong. It's an FPS game. People are going to compete in it. It's a very close-minded opinion of yours. Like, if we were to compete in Battlefield right now, Battlefield 2042, I would legitimately argue it is more legitimate than any COD competitive that has taken place in the past, like, fucking 4 years or something. Like, it's... You have to GA stuff? Of course you do. COD GA stuff. Is that game competitive? Like, what's your point? GAs are for every game ever, pretty much, that I've ever played. Of course people GA stuff. They fucking GA stuff in League. Like, if it's broken in a patch or something, don't they do that? I'm like 99% certain that happens. League is a purpose-built competitive game. Or they just revert the patch to a stable version that like doesn't have the broken thing. How was he alive?
Tango on my mark. 60 meters from my position. One down! Woo! God damn it, gotta reload!
If you have to alter the game to make it competitive, I just find it weird. What? Bro, ugh. So banning a grenade launcher makes the game uncompetitive. Okay. It's like, bro, the mechanics of the game make the game competitive. Not like, it's the mechanics. It's not it's not the fact that you don't have to GA stuff. It's the fucking game mechanics. Hey. I don't think it's closed-minded at all. I don't think I've met anyone that would put Battlefield and competitive in the same sentence. BF4 was an ESL. Like, you're not aware. That's the thing. That's the problem. You are not aware of anything. Like, that's the issue. You don't know anything that's gone on. Like,
Enemy is down!
like, people watch people play Call of Duty 5v5 S&D. And then Battlefield has 5v5 Rush, which is literally basically SND. And they're like, I don't think this is competitive. What are you talking about? 5v5 bomb defuse game mode. Like, what the fuck? Hello? Hello? Like, what?
Reloading, cover me.
Like, it'll always be a niche thing, like Battlefield comp, because the player base is unfortunately completely brain dead. But like, you're not gonna sit here and tell me Battlefield comp isn't legitimate because I've literally won money. Like, so I don't know what you're telling. Like, I don't know. Also, to the person that said they don't think it's closed-minded to not consider Battlefield a competitive game, have you noticed that competitive is really popular? Don't you think it would be in EA's best interest to have like a legitimate competitive mode in the game? They could easily do it. Easily, they could do it. Competitive retains interest in the game. You give people something to compete over, and it's like, bro. Can't stand CS, it's hella toxic because it's competitive. Don't be a pussy. Don't enter a competitive environment expecting everyone to be like, yeah, man, good game. Don't be a pussy. Like, stop. That's your fault, honestly. I don't know. They can do shit about competitive mode. Look at FIFA. Oh, well, EA's incompetent in general. I'm not saying I have confidence in them. Oh no. I'm not instilling confidence in EA at all, ever, actually. I'm just saying, theoretically, if they were to have a stroke of accidental genius, they could theoretically make a pretty good competitive mode.
50 meters away from my position. Tossing grenade.
And but it would be an accident. Let me emphasize that. It could be a complete accident.
I got this. On me.
Who designed this gun? Like, who is... Well, thank you, Jetix. Appreciate that.
Away we go.
How many kills do I have? 87? Trolling Panda, thanks for the 18 months. Welcome back. You need some real concurrency to do anything. You need some real competency. Making the next Battlefield game is the easiest task I've ever seen in my entire life. If I handed a toddler a piece of paper with a fucking crayon and I asked them, hey, toddler, draw a diagram as to how EA should go about making the next Battlefield, there's like a non-zero chance that toddler hands me back a decent plan. It's that simple. All they have to do is make a non-dog shit video game that essentially copies BF4. Like, make BF4 2 with better base game maps. With some stuff brought back from previous Battlefield games that people liked. Like crouch running and the ability to tell if you're spotted from BF5. Platoons. So you form a community, right? Community tools, server browser, right? It's fucking brain dead. Like, 2042 had comp, so much shit would have to be restricted, so much cheap shit in this game. Yeah, I mean, I played 2042 comp when the game first came out. It was a fucking joke, to be honest. It was honestly a joke, but we played it because there was a $1,000 tournament. We obviously won. Yeah, we had to ban a lot of stuff. Would you like BF4 to have movement like 2042? Well, Zuzu movement's a bug. I would patch all movement bugs. Patch all movement bugs. I would patch Zuzu, Muzu, Ruzu, Buzu. Patch all the brain rot bugs. That's not movement. You're literally abusing a bug. It doesn't make you good. And if you notice, 90% of the people using those movement bugs are complete bots, and there's dog shit. Like, they're just locker bots that found they could abuse a glitch, and then they post like TikTok clips or target switch compilations on Twitter. I think air strafing could make a return, like BF4 air strafing. I would have no problem with that. Multiple games have Battlefield 4 crouch spam. This game has crouch spam from Battlefield 4. But yeah, as far as movement bugs, no, it's not. This is not even real. Like, I understand their application in skilled gameplay, right? Like, I understand doing all the movement bugs is like, it's an increase in APM. It's technically an increase in like skill gap. But should the skill gap of your game be the ability to fucking vault off of a midair med crate and teleport 8 feet? I don't think so. And I think many people, if they're rational, would also agree with me. Okay? Many people, even Careless is Careless, man. I think even Careless would agree with me. You little metro glitch abusing little freak. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's the people that abuse the BF4 movement bugs to the point where it's like almost boring to watch their gameplay. I don't think they could even survive in a real game. I really don't. That's why they stay their ass on Battlefield 4. The people that like crutch on the Zuzu being in the game so they can fucking use a non-destroyable wall, and then it's whatever. What would competitive Battlefield look like though? Very simple. You play 5v5 rush. Bomb defusal game mode. Brain dead, easy to understand. Right? It would basically be like S&D from COD. That's it. You just have to design it to be that way. That's it. That's all you have to do. But the funny part is it would probably fail even if they did a good job, because the Battlefield community is so close-minded and so against competitive for no reason.
We're not watching that 7-hour-long video of Cope that guy linked on your Twitter. Lol.
Chat's trying to bounce their ideas off you and you shit on them? I'm not shitting on anyone. Who the fuck did I just shit on? Who did I shit on? What are you talking about? Who did I shit on?
Toe to the line, people.
Aim always beats the movement glitches anyway, so there's no point. Yeah. Well, everyone with a differing opinion, brain dead or retarded. Really. I think you're watching a different channel. Like, I really do. What? Oh. You're watching someone else, bro. Yakiniku Party, thank you for the 20 months. DD Demon, I've been streaming daily for 6.5 years. If I did that, I'd be banned on Twitch. So there's that, but you know. So what you're telling me is that comp doesn't have a ton of differences across titles. It's usually just people who are mechanically good or have good game sense doing essentially the same shit with slightly different mechanics. Are you talking about the differences between different Battlefield games and their comp? That's another problem. That's actually, if your question is what I think it is, it's actually it's a good question. So a big problem about like Battlefield comp as like a conversation is there isn't one standardized game mode. Moving from different Battlefield games, there's always been like different modes people play comp in. There's the sect of people that want Conquest 32 players to be competitive. They're obviously delusional because no. And those people, their idea behind that is, oh, in order to make Battlefield competitive, we have to emphasize what Battlefield really is. And we have to make people understand that, oh, Conquest is the main competitive game mode. Yeah, 32 people, yeah. No. They need to standardize the game mode if they're ever going to do it. I think the game mode is obviously Rush or Frontlines. Right, Rush or Frontlines, whatever one you want to do, really. Past that, I don't really know. But, I mean, this is a stupid conversation anyway, because it's never going to happen. So, is this like a PR thing, or do you really believe you didn't say any of that? Anyone that I called brain dead or retarded, step forward. No, really. I will not ban you. Anyone that I called brain dead or retarded for typing something in my chat, step forward. Like in this stream right now. Step forward, guys. Really, let's come forward to the front of the class. Let's see. Like Me, I didn't say anything. All right. I'm just a kid. It's just a chill guy, to be honest. Okay, dude. All right. How do you clip shit? Here, you can clip this permaban. How about that? Get the fuck out of my chat. Oh, wow. I love playing against AI.
Ready for orders.
Oh my lord, remove AI from the next Battlefield game. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to remove AI. I'm begging you, bro. How many people would be on each team for Rush Comp? Maximum of 5. Okay, if we're still having the Battlefield competitive conversation, the brutal fact of the matter is, you can't make it 8v8. You can't make it 10v10. If your goal is to make it succeed on a larger scale than some tiny niche Discord community, you have to make it 5v5 at an absolute maximum. And then you have to standardize probably some sort of Rush variation made into competitive mode, right? With a bomb carrier, similar to Call of Duty Search and Destroy. Right? You have to standardize a game mode and design it intentionally to be competitive. It isn't a complicated puzzle. It's been replicated in countless games. They just haven't done it. You know what I mean? I don't think comp works with larger play. Of course it does not. Of course competitive doesn't work for multiple reasons. With large player counts. Number one, it's impossible to understand what's going on from a viewer's perspective if 32 people are fighting 32 other people. It's just not, people aren't gonna watch it, bro. They aren't gonna watch it. So you can't do that. It has to be 5v5 at maximum. 4v4, 5v5, probably some sort of bomb defuse game mode. Spectator has to be good, blah, blah, blah.
Spotted a hostile.
But like I said, even if DICE made a legitimate attempt at a competitive mode, like they did with BF1's Incursions, I think the Battlefield community is so utterly jaded and against anything they don't deem as real Battlefield that it'll just die instantly. Purely because the player base refuses to try anything different. All they do is they want their conquest game mode that they can run around and drool in themselves on, go 0-86, and then go on Reddit and say, the game looks super pretty. That's what they want. And this is why, for the longest time, I have really emphasized Battlefield needs new players. New player base, entirely. I want the next Battlefield to be so popular that it dwarfs the old Battlefield player base. I want the old Battlefield player base to be a minority. Genuinely. That's how you get these newer game modes to be successful. Not with the old Battlefield player base, but with a new player base entirely. I want 128 player comp. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Could you imagine getting a roster together for that? Yeah, bro, Delta Squad, you're gonna go over here and do this. And like, the planning would honestly be kind of insane, but I couldn't imagine. Like, I really couldn't imagine it ever happening. Being a brain dead game is why Battlefield is popular. But here's the magic, right? Here's the magic. I'm gonna blow your minds real quick. Battlefield players love to say, Battlefield is a sandbox. You can do whatever you want. Don't try to put competitive. I see that comment all the time. But it's funny because Battlefield players only allow what they want, right? But they just said it's a sandbox that you can do whatever you want in. So the game can be casual and competitive at the same time. They're two separate interests. All you have to do is make sure the game itself, blanket-wise, has mechanics that are in-depth enough to form a skill gap and to form interesting gameplay. Battlefield 4 did this perfectly. Just enough skill gap. The movement was just good enough where casual players could easily understand it, but more advanced players had stuff to work with. Air strafing, crouch spamming, jump peeking, right? Do you see where I'm getting at here? You can achieve the same thing in this. You can achieve casual and competitive in the same game by basically just designing a game that isn't trash. You really can. It's not complicated. It's never been complicated. It's literally been done before.
Let's get going. Right on the map. 40 meters from my position.
Easy to learn, hard to master. Easy to learn, hard to master. And just another point. These fucking boomers on Reddit, I don't understand why they complain about adding a competitive mode to Battlefield. You're never gonna play it. It literally does not affect you. But Battlefield's a sandbox, guys. You can do whatever you want. Just not that. Oh, you can do whatever you want. Actually, just not that. The Battlefield community is a fucking joke.
Marking threat. 90 meters from my position.
They're like, what? Oh my god, this game. And okay.
Reloading.
You know what? I'm going up here and killing every single one of you.
Hooks in.
Okay, I lied. I lied. Yeah, the crop does like to be farmed, yeah. Maybe they don't want a competitive. Maybe they don't want a competitive game mode because they're afraid they won't get farmed anymore if all the comp players are playing that. Because the crop does yearn to be harvested. This is something that we've observed many, many times on the channel. Stinger players going 0-30. Doing the same thing every life and then wondering why they're dying. You know? Smoke would help. Bro, I don't know if you realize, but rooftop there has pretty, like, complex angles. You're not gonna smoke all of it, but, I mean, it actually could be detrimental that I smoke the roof.
Cover me. I'm reloading.
Okay. And play hot potato with a grenade. Sledger, thank you for the follow. Mazen Tap 69, thank you for the follow. Yakiniku Party, thank you for the 20 months. Do we have to sub to post links? Sub how? Sub to the channel, like be a YouTube sub, or like sub being like pay monthly? I think you can just, I don't know if you could post links. Same reason why Nintendo won't bring comp to Smash Bros. Splits community, creates toxicity. You act as if that's a problem they can control. Smash Bros. Competitive is still a thing. Like, they can't do anything about it. Like, that is a this is what, okay. Developers should really understand that some of those problems, they have no control over. They can't fix it. They can't do anything about it. It's like, another example of that is monitor crosshairs. It's just a complete fucking non-issue. Like, and then developers go to all these lengths. I'm gonna disconnect the point of aim from screen center so people can't use a monitor crosshair. Like, I'm gonna put bro, people will put a Sharpie dot in the middle of their monitor. Congratulations, you've wasted your time. Like, I don't know. People, stop focusing on problems you literally can't fix. You have no control over this at all.
Tango down.
tied to a Scar grenade launcher from Cryptic 006858. You're kidding me. What the fuck?
Hostile, 40 meters away from my position.
You know what? New rule. If you have less than a 4 KD infantry on Battlefield, you're actually not allowed to have an opinion. Did you see those players? Nintendo's afraid of everything that involves community. It's not about comp toxicity. I'm not sure why we're talking about Nintendo. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that, boys. I have no idea. I don't know about Nintendo, boys. Guys, the 4KD thing was a joke, by the way, before someone puts that on Reddit. Look what Ender said. Look what Ender said. This guy's so arrogant. That's another thing. Battlefield players can never take a joke. They really can't. It's fucking funny. Dude, especially when it comes to content creators. Oh my god. The Battlefield community's view of a content creator is the most stale, out-of-date garbage I've ever seen in my entire life.
Taking casualties.
Like, you are not allowed to have even a slightly, like... You have to be a British centrist, basically.
Around 40 meters from my position.
Oh, I hate this situation so much. Where are you? It's like I'm shooting at smoke, bro.
Push from my position.
There's a guy to my upper left crouching. Look at this guy. Look at him. Do you see that? Dude, it's like... Oh. What's my team doing? Going quintuple negative. Indeed.
Marking danger. Threat neutralized. I'm reloading.
Oh, please just end the game. Ow. I don't hit a single bullet. This guy hits every fucking shot and I instantly die on controller. I mean, it's just nuts. Like, what's this guy's KD? He's 18 and 20. Dude, he's 18 and 20. It's crazy. Oh my. That is nuts. Your go-to rifle? I mean, like M5, AM40, Scar, AC, VHX. Bump 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 doo bump dee doo doo doo. Oh, why? I don't know why Carnival is in my head. Why is that? Kanye West. Why? What are you doing, you fucking freak? I love the visual recoil of this game. It's really playable. I love that.
Nice job. God damn it, gotta reload.
Did you get the max camo for every gun in this game to keep it fun for you? No, I don't care about camos, and this game's never fun. So.
One down. Careful at the marker. Grenade, watch it. Fucking drone marked. Tango spotted.
DD Demon, I don't care though. Like, I mean, I literally don't care. The fact you're still fixated on it is embarrassing. Like, go do something else.
Tango down. Great one.
Wow. What the fuck? This guy's cheating. I swear to God, this guy's cheating. I don't care. Or he's the luckiest, shittiest player ever. Like...
Throw a grenade.
Hooray. We've done it. He has a .8 KD hitting 30% headshots in the LCMG. Look at his AI kills. Link me his account. Link me his account. Ever aim train for fun? Nope. Wasting my time. How many AI kills does he have? $62 AI kills. 450 kills with the LCMG. 31.1% headshot ratio. Like, he's terrible. He has a .87 KD, but he's shooting 30% headshot ratio. Is that just aim assist? What is that? This is a weird account. M5A3, 93 kills, 30% headshot. This is a weird account, dude. I don't get it. Does he use the LCMG like a sniper or something? It's not Cronus. Why the, like, Cronus? What about this would be Cronus? No recoil script? Do you think this guy's using a Cronus? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. There's no for sure way to tell. Dude must aim above people's heads? I don't know. I've never seen a .87 KD with a 30% headshot ratio on any gun. That's kind of funny. You think he's so bad if he doesn't headshot them, he dies? I think he just, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how to decipher that. I'm going to be honest with you. Never seen that in my life. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me on this wonderful gaming experience. Yeah. Gonna see you guys later. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. Basically, nothing's happening. Yeah, that's it. I had the third job interview today. I really don't know how it went. I really don't. It was very hard to read. I thought I gave really good answers, to be honest. It's hard to read, though. It was. I'll see you guys later, though.